Yeah, so I I've been uploading all the stuff to YouTube lately. By the way, all that stuff got extended in the final hours. Not that I had all pretty much everything downloaded,
Welcome to Mario Kart.
but I was going through all that, and now I'm like between this and like Used Pizza doing his own Nintendo 64 thing and like getting everything up onto YouTube. I really started to be like, man, I really would like to eventually have completed everything. Except for like sports games, I'll probably leave for the most part at like some arbitrary goal. But like, I would love to eventually be a little complete in this effort. I realized I don't have. I guess we never ran Mario Kart 64 back somehow. Maybe I should have like pushed for a run back, but I'm not here Friday anyway, and could always just do it another time. It's like an hour long anyway. I don't know. I don't think we have a game for this Friday, but I'm gonna be busy, I guess. Anyway, new Mario Kart news has been having me in the mood for Mario Kart 64. I realized I don't have a VOD for Mario Kart 64 at all, so for completion's sake, I want to play some and save that. I did play through. The thing I don't get is I played through like pretty much every Mario Kart on stream a couple years ago, and I guess I just didn't save any of that for some reason. I don't know if I forgot or just decided I didn't care at the time. Well, I care now. So, extra. I'll probably just do 150cc. I don't know. Maybe I'll do mirror mode on top.
Select the level. Select your player.
150cc, all cups, no skips. I'm gonna start with Bowser and then regret it, maybe. I love Bowser, just generally. But, he's not really the best choice in this game. But 150cc, I'm sure I'll be fine. But I might switch to Luigi later or something. Besides, I like Luigi too. This game's soundtrack is just such an eternal vibe. Alright. Wow. I'm just gonna start the timer when when I pick the character.
Select map.
Yeah, we'll probably do mirror mode, I don't know. Just, if anything, just to make the stream a little longer. Gotta remember how to play 64. And also maybe turn the volume down a touch. Solely to block off another heavyweight. The tech. Only one big boy. Unless you just wanted to be light and didn't want any big boys. Or as few as possible. It's really easy for me to like overturn on this. I do love Bowser's like dinosaur Godzilla noises in this game. There's something special. N64 Bowser is like so enjoyable. I don't know. Obviously, we've got Kenny James. Is it Kenny James? I like forgetting his name somehow. Now, iconic, but I do love polygonal N64 Bowser, in Mario 64 especially. Hello, Yenti. Oop. No, Oh, clutch. Okay. The tricky thing with the Nintendo 64 is just locking in a different volume for every video game. Yo, Moo Moo Farm! Shoutouts to Cow from Moo Moo Farm. Finally getting her racing debut. Started from here, now we're playable. True icon of the racetrack. The moles. Ooh, I thought I hit that. Okay. How far do you think they got into like the, okay, we're putting generic creatures or Mario enemies into Mario Kart before they were like, okay, but we have to put, I keep hitting the moles because I'm stupid. But we have to put the cow specifically. Do you think she was like top of the list when they were like, all right, Bitty Bug, Crab? Not Bitty Bug. Is it Bitty Bug? Para Bitty Bug? Something like that. The 3D World, guys. The one that was just a car before. Top quarter. Everyone loves cows, and I think definitely, I don't know the timing for this anymore. All I know is how to count down from 2. I mean, I know it's just like, it's a single button press, but I guess it's earlier than I think. Everyone does love cows. Just fun little critters. I haven't like examined the list of like confirmed courses for the new thing too much. I know they like technically showed at least a lot of the titles. I don't know. We'll find out more on Thursday. Thursday is the Mario Kart Direct. Looking forward to that. I'll probably stream it. It's at like 9, right? 9 Eastern. I can delay starting to do stuff. Oh, I didn't touch anything. You're wrong. Oh, that was weird. How does shooting behind you work in this game? Was it not a 3-shell thing? I can never remember. I always just assume I'm pressing the button wrong. For the control stick. Oh, I really gotta come in fourth here, or in first here, or ahead of Yoshi anyway. Shot. Alright. Oh, I went too far. I didn't stop. No ABS. Oh, it's up, Alto. I'm stepping on the gas. I'm not stepping on it very well, though. Peach and Toad are just, like, melded. Ah, yeah, the good old, like, just not reliable red shells of this video game, where they just, like, go directly into just anything in their way if the person's not directly ahead of you. Okay, there's Yoshi. That's like the main... He's the main opponent here. As long as Yoshi's having a bad day, I'm doing okay. Oop, I didn't really want to use a red shell on him. Oops, I pressed C down, which apparently also fires. Wasn't aware of that. What difficulty? This is 150, so the highest normal one, and then there's mirror mode. Oop. Just skip directly to, because anything under anything under 150 cc is like so boring. Boo, 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 boo. 50 cc. How do you even live? If I was actually racing, I would be resetting right now, but I don't care. I'm gonna watch the cutscenes. They're comfy. They're good. Love to see the castle. Okay, well then you were literally a baby, so that's fair. Should keep DP is playing Indie Racing 2000 right now. If you want to watch a different Nintendo 64 racing game, keep it up on the side over there. I'm really glad someone else has decided to embark on the Nintendo 64 journey. It's a good watch. Console challenges are just based, honestly. Based form of content. Can't even accidentally get the boost. Hey, Tapioca. Oh god, Toad's Turnpike. The OG where you just like have no choice but to run into trucks sometimes. I feel like. Ugh, all my bananas gone. I'm gonna save this until the trucks get scary. Right now. Where's Princess? Jeez, she's zooming for some reason. Only solid reason to play all the bad ones. It's true. Normally it should just never be done, but there's something to be said for just learning the depths of trash that exist on a console. And then you get to appreciate everything else that isn't total garbage. I don't really want to use this red shell on him, but okay, well, apparently I'm not going to. Why is Peach so far? What is she doing? Actually drifting, potentially? Snaking? Oh, there she is. Yeah, you better actually hit her, that one, come on. Inspired by DP to play a good racing game? Sort of. I'm inspired by him definitely to play Nintendo 64 today in general. I'm inspired by the new Mario Kart to play the old Mario Kart. Because I wanted to do this like earlier this week, a little bit, but I just didn't. But it's been on my brain. And also, I didn't have I don't have a VOD of this, because I didn't join the N64Mania race, and I didn't save the other time I played this game on stream, I guess. So, it's just not there. Oops. And now that things are going up on YouTube, I really feel the pressure to, like, have it be more complete. Not the pressure, I just want to do it. I don't know. Long term, I would like to even like finish games where I did the goal, but the goal wasn't like beat the game. Unless it's like sports or something, I don't know. In which case, usually, I feel like anything arbitrary is fine for sports. A lot of sports games, anyways. All the categories are arbitrary. Indiana Jones is definitely something I will have to reckon with. Thanks for the reminder. We'll face... We'll cross that particular pit of snakes when we come to it. Oh, Luigi fell for it. Tricked. Bamboozled, quite honestly. I tried so hard and didn't get that far. Oh my god. Did what already? Indiana Jones? No. I have not touched that game myself. I watched Pop-Tart Cat finish it. Never finished Shadow Man. I might switch to Luigi later. Maybe I'll just do Luigi on mirror mode or something. Share custody of my two boys. I love the words that come up when you land, the sound effects like it's a comic book and it goes poomp. What kind of a noise is poomp anyway? I don't know. It's just funny. Ho ho. Oh, don't fall down. This is a bad place to do any of that. Wanna risk it. Oh yeah, you can just hit those weird and then need a poop mod where the text is bound to a button. I would love that. I'm a big fan of just like, not pointless buttons, but like free actions where like you can just press a button to do a thing and it doesn't like slow you down or hinder you in any way. It's just fun. Sort of like in a game where jumping isn't faster or slower. It's just like you can just jump around while you're running places. But like in Luigi's Mansion, when you press A to call for Mario, even though you already know where Mario is halfway through the game, it's great. Yeah, press A to Mario. It's so good. You play that game for like 30 minutes and you found Mario, technically. But, well, probably, I don't know, longer than 30 minutes if you're like casual, but. I don't know, it's not a very long game either, so. It's just on your way to, I guess it's after the second boss, so it's long enough. Ooh, scary. Okay. Shot. Yeah, but when you find him, he's got another glove. So what happened? Why is there more clothing? I can imagine like a new player getting really stuck on finding some of those items because you have to like interact with like specific stuff, but you need them. Oh, he just spun out. Okay. Like if you were missing the hat in the washing machine. I don't know if there's any like actual hint towards that beyond your tendency to just interact with every object. I guess looking for booze will probably help you find them because you're just gonna interact with stuff anyway. But not in the backyard, actually, now that I think about it. The courtyard or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'll do if I'm done this game. I guess if I do mirror mode, it's gonna take a little longer anyway. I'm just doing like a short, early stream because I felt like playing this, and I want to play Shadow Generations, but that's probably tomorrow.
Mario Grand Prix.
Love Shadow the Hedgehog.
Select map.
I imagine that won't take that long. Might be a 2-stream game, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna bother playing the Sonic stuff on stream again. Not that I ever did, actually. I didn't stream Sonic Generations, but like I've already played it. I just want to play the Shadow stuff right now. I've got Frontiers also sitting in my library after it finally went on a sale that was big enough for me to bother at some point. Don't know if I care to stream that at all. Probably not. Ah. Sure. It's fine, I guess. Oop, what? Okay. Oh. What zoom level do I like? I don't know. This feels weird, actually. The kind of thing, like, I never changed it as a kid, probably, so... Everything else feels strange. Ow. See a toad. Oh, well, that was a waste. Now, Wario Stadium, they never remade this one, and I think maybe that's fine. They made, like, other things that were like Wario Stadium, but I don't think they ever remade it itself. Oops. It's like... It's a Mario Kart track, but they made it like a generic dirt bike racing game track. Or like, whatever. If there was a Monster Truck game that wasn't Monster Truck Madness, maybe it would look like this. Monster Truck Madness, another one that was very funny to see pop up so early. Really taking advantage of being a heavyweight on this track right now, I guess. Game got an incredibly deserved 0. I didn't like hate Monster Truck Madness as much as other people did, I don't think, but I also had it didn't take me as long, I guess. See ya, Wario. It was still a slog and a half of a game, though, don't get me wrong. That game's not good. And you can't see in good portions of it. The controls like garbage. Basically, it's terrible, but... It's been so warm outside that I should have gone outside more today, but I didn't that much. Oop. I was tired. Did not sleep the greatest last night for some reason. Where did my other shell go? Penguin. Can't wait to play as Penguin in Mario Kart World, dude. That's the real hype one. I know Cow is like good, but Penguin has been around even longer than Cow since Super Mario 64. Ugh. Okay. It's so easy to miss item boxes in this game. I like Mario Kart 64, but it's one of those things where, like, these days I'm like, yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, much better. Why did I spend 2 shells on Mr. Donkey Kong over there? But it's better than Super Mario Kart, which is just not good. Is that a hot take? I don't know. I think Super Mario Kart feels terrible these days. Maybe those days too, I don't know. I wasn't really playing it that much at the time. Or, well, you know, when I was a kid. At the time would have been a bit early for me. If I didn't want to win, I'd take a little stop by Peach's Castle. But I do want to win. So we're just gonna wave. Hi, Peach's Castle. Oh, well. Used all of my red shells on a ghost somehow. I don't know. Are you thinking Mario Kart World we're gonna have like fully explorable Peach's Castle? Well, not fully, but like, is it gonna be included in the world? It better be. It's Peach's Castle, right? Just don't restrict us from going there outside of like the main track thing. It's finally their time to bring it back as like a place you can just go into the courtyard of, instead of it being like blocked off by guardrails or something. Poomp. Remix of Bowser's Castle, only it's Peach's this time. Bowser's Castle, Peach's Castle sound font. Or vice versa. That'd be funny. Honestly, it would be kind of fun to mix those up. That kind of happens in like some of the like the new Super Mario Bros. Games or whatever. And one of them, I think maybe it's Wii? The final level was like Bowser's Castle, but it's actually just Peach's Castle, all lava covered and stuff. It's like almost that. Oop. Uh-oh. Destroyed. Destroyed DK December in April. Yeah, the Bowser's Castle in Paper Mario, where Peach's Castle is just on top of it and it's floating. That's like, I love that. It's just so cool. I was a little sad that like the Smash Bros. Stage that had that as like part of it was just kind of bad, unfortunately. But it was in the background of that one Mario Kart Super Circuit. Track in the sky. Rare Paper Mario reference outside of Paper Mario itself. Terrible at dodging all the thwomps. Now, speaking of like vibes, which we weren't, but speaking of them now, Bowser's Castle in this game, well, we were speaking of Bowser's Castle, I guess. Unmatched vibes. Simply unmatched. Okay, well. Like the music, just the look, the laughing thwomps, Marty. There's Marty, say hi to Marty. Great, it's great stuff. Oh wow, they actually explode. I didn't know that. Or remember. Usually in like any Mario Kart games now they'll just like pop up or something. They just explode. It's great. Wow, that other Toad is like crushing it. He's got to get to the end so he can tell us that Prince Peach is in another castle. Oh, ooh, okay, well I didn't fall into the lava, so that's fine. Wall-assisted turning there. Alright, well Toad's just gonna have to take this one. I don't even know. Man never got touched. It's okay. Still win the cup. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da. My YouTube uploads are done. BioShock Part 1 is done rendering and removing 10 seconds of song from it. Not that I really needed to remove that at all. But it was getting blocked in Russia, dude. I don't know. I just like, you know what? This thing takes up like 15 seconds of video. I can remove this. It gives me a button to remove the song and keep the other audio, so whatever, sure. I didn't even know you could do that.
Congratulations!
Thanks, Mario.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Select map.
Oh man, we got some real spicy tracks in this one. Duca's Jungle Parkway is good, actually. I like it. It's got the big jump, and that's just like enough, you know? Okay. Just early, and then you just kind of hold it. Very different than I kind of remembered it being, maybe. Yeah, this jump's sick. Except turning around from it is like a little awkward. If you're not a pro gamer, which I'm not. I do hate when you go onto the grass and you get the coconuts thrown at you or whatever. Well, and I also hate what I just did there, but that's entirely my own skill issue. Whoopsie. Poomp. Any poomp? What happened to Peach? Was she outside the railing? Enjoy them all. Yeah, you throw your spiky boots at me, but it does nothing. It'll do something soon. Okay, there we go. Toad is again a gamer. How does he do it? Okay. Oh, and he's stuck or something. I don't know. Oh, man. The thing about this game, so easy to just spin out for reasons beyond mortal comprehension. I kind of get it, but also I'd rather just it be slow than spin me out or something. Nice to start off strong. We like that. Do 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 do. Not this time. It never happened. Oh, that's... I wasn't ready for any of what had just happened. I only know this track really in, like, the newer version, and now I'm like, I forgot there were spiky guys, weird little porcupine freaks, and how narrow it gets at some parts. I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, sure, whatever. Become small. Lightning. I'm just gonna go this way because it feels easier. Might be bad though. I think it's bad. Ow. Yeah, it's bad. Oh. Ooh, egg. Okay. I'm just gonna probably accept whatever happens to me on this track. I'm gonna go this way though. And then fall because of the porcupine, which takes about 10 years to happen. Oh, see you, Luigi. Here we go indeed. I think I might have somehow... Oh my god. It was good until Mario showed up with the star. We're gonna have to retry this one? Possibly. Okay, Peach is busy spinning out for no reason, so... Oh, I think we'll be fine. Just after this, you know. Should have been a third place, though. Tragic. Banshee Boardwalk. Now, did they remake this one? I can't remember. It's not too different from a lot of the Boo tracks, I guess. Ghost House. But it's kind of cool. I don't know. Pretty sure they did. Yeah, I just can't remember which one it was in. Wii, maybe? I'm not sure if that's right. Actually, maybe it is. Uh-oh. Right into the pole. Mario Kart DS. Okay. You know what? I think that's right. Devious, delightfully devilish of whoever. Wario, yep, Wario, I guess. Get him. Get his ass. Okay. Get his ass a second and third time, apparently. I didn't. Would have preferred to keep a veg shell, but, yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go. Badly, I think. Maybe I should just come in 5th or something. So I have to retry this one. I think that's how it works. Who is leading me? Wario was one of them, so yeah, maybe a good idea. Actually, Wario was only one place ahead of me last time. Interesting. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Poomp. Okay, yeah. Mario Kart DS was a pretty good one. Well, you know, except for the snaking kind of made me like it less. Even though, like, I did it, whatever. It's not like I couldn't snake. I just hated doing it. It hurt, you know? But it gave us dry bones. Shoutouts to all the true boners out there. The dry bones fandom. They should bring back his tank. I missed that. I don't know if they ever would. Don't know what to play in World. Yeah, right? There's so many just weird little dudes. I'm gonna lose this one just without trying. Lightning bolt. Come on. Yeah! It's working. I'll take this. Yeah, Pianta. Pianta's good. You got Cataquack, dude. For all the sunshine heads who love to be a duck head. Yeah, give us the Chuckster costume. Oh, Pianta Mafia. If they got that deep with costumes, that would be the best thing ever. I really need DK to, like, actually place terribly, I think. It's gonna be a tricky one. The costumes is good. Ever since, like, Mario Kart Tour, I was like, you know, they're probably just gonna, like, go all in on, like, that kind of thing in the next one, as they should. Like, especially for Mario Kart. If there's any game that you get to treat like a live service thing on a Nintendo console, just do it with Mario Kart already. They're launching with it. Just keep piling on. Give us skins. Hell, do, like, you know, yearly events or something like that. I don't know. Give me reasons to keep coming back to Mario Kart. other than people are at my house. Yeah, and like ideally with as little paying for it as possible, but I mean even just, you know, to keep the longevity of it up. I mean Mario Kart's always gonna keep being played, so no problem there. Oop. Okay. There's me. I do love the look of Bowser's he's got like that rainbow hair. Like his children. Before they made the hair less, well, one of them still has rainbow hair. Like an audio balance option in this game? I don't think there is. I would love to. Turn up the music. Oh my god. Okay, as long as Donkey Kong is also getting destroyed right now, then I'm okay with this. Wario in first, that's fine. Although I would like to be in first, I suppose. You know what I'm gonna like about Mario Kart World is having some sort of like physical transition to actually get to Rainbow Road is gonna be kind of cool. How are they gonna take you to Rainbow Road, you know? Is it gonna be DK Spaceport? I mean, it is a spaceport. Wow. Man, I don't like that DK is like still in this. I would love him to just get a little more owned at some point soon. I feel like I'm gonna have to just try and take him out at the end to make sure I get more points than him. Or just hope, I don't know. Oh, he's falling behind. He's coming back. I don't know. Star Road? Star Road would be good. Uh-oh. DK is coming back, and I have no recourse of preventing that right now. Oh. Are you really... I don't know, it's very specific about how do you send things backward. I did it there. Or maybe it's because it was a single green and not a... Now that would be the real pro gamer move that Nintendo doesn't like to do, is just, you know, if you're gonna mine anything, how about you mine all your RPGs and stuff for extra people? Alright, Wario put a little buffer in between me and DK, so I think we're fine. Excellent. That was like just enough. Thanks, Wario. Real homie. Might switch to Luigi for the Mirror Cup just to shake it up a bit. The Bowser's Inside Story track. Just racing inside of Bowser, like the...
To Mario Kart.
Ah, I could skip the credits, but how can you? I'm just gonna put that as there's the time, 58 minutes. Look, I just had the race app. What did people take? Violet took 46. Oh yeah, we started a track once. And 46 is still pretty fast. Oh yeah, also I watched all the cutscenes. Okay. Mario Kart credits music is pretty peak. I feel like there need to be more indie kart races that like aspire to like the kind of Snowboard Kids to Diddy Kong Racing story mode type deal, you know? Then again, maybe Mario Kart World is gonna have a story mode and no one will need this anymore. I feel like they might be holding that back because like they got another direct planned. Like what's gonna be in there, you know? We'll find out in a couple days. Yeah. I mean, sort of, but like I never stopped anyone from just making up characters before. Donkey Kong 3D model provided courtesy of Rare UK. Character and card unlocks work, yeah. I wonder if it's... I'm assuming costumes, you know, when you... Well, I think we already know when you eat the burger. You got the costume, you just unlock the costume. Probably there would be a lot of like, find this thing around the world, and there you go. I can't remember if this is a restart game. I think it is. It's my favorite thing about games of this era is like, do I restart the console now? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, really. Welcome to Mario Kart. Snowboard Kids made a lovable gang of goofballs, you know? Let's just restart the timer for mirror mode, why not? We'll be Luigi this time, Yahoo! Part of me is wondering if I should. Nah, whatever. I'll just go right into it. I don't care. It's time to go on my raceway. Now, an indie crossover racer could also happen, but so far that's only happened with like fighting games and Shovel Knight being in everything for a while. I don't know. I don't need to have an indie crossover racer either. I don't care. But they've got like a couple fighting games like that. Framemakers and Slap City is a crossover of the company's own things, which basically just Shovel Kart featuring everyone. I mean, yeah, if there's anyone who could do it. Or Among Us Kart. Fortnite, if they just... Fortnite is already that. Well, not indie, though. Oh, wow. Shovel Knight dug in. Uh-huh. Good one. I gotta play Shovel Knight, dude. I've put that off for 10,000 years. There's always something else. I know I'll like it. Why haven't I played it? Oh. Luigi's got like such a different tone of voice in this one. Not that different, but it's like there's enough of a. Oh yeah, interesting. Too many video games. There's so many. They need to stop making them for. Well, not anymore. They did stop making. They slowed down for a while. So did everything else, though. Should have been playing more video games during that time. Number one. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Gotta play it. Gotta stream more video games. Dun, dun. Back to the cow. It's cow time. Yoshi. Fine. I always forget. I'm just trying to cut corners, but I forgot they put moles on all the corners. Some of them you can't even see until you like crest the hill, sort of. I don't have any special attachment to mirror mode. I'm really just doing it because, for completion's sake, I don't know. I feel like you gotta. We played all the Rush tracks, why shouldn't I play mirror mode? Oh. Rush is even more egregious with it. Rush is like playing all the different CCs and then also mirror mode because they have mirrored backwards, mirrored, and backwards. Peak, honestly. Oh, sniped the third. Let's go. I can accept this. Oh, good. The people in front of me aren't that great. DK is tied with me. That's okay. Just worry about DK for now. long as Mario Kart World still has the pipe frame, I don't think they're getting rid of that anytime soon. So nostalgic, though. Very iconic to me. I'm kind of glad Mario Kart World is just going back to, like, you pick a kart, you know? I didn't need all that. The customization was fun while it was around. But I kind of like the simplicity of, like, this is what the kart looks like. And you're not gonna mess with all these, like, little stat differences beyond picking the kart. I feel like it lets you get more creative kart designs if they do it right also. Like the barrel train in Mario Kart DS. Was that gonna, Mario Kart Double Dash, was that gonna happen while you could customize everything? I don't know. It was good though. Or the Bullet Bill car. Mario Kart Double Dash had some good karts in it. And then it had like a couple that were just like clones because they had to be. If that crab could get hit, it would have been over for him.
Here we go.
Might have been trying for the tunnel. I should, but I don't know. I just have too many memories of eating shit on the wall.
I'm Luigi, number one.
I'm so bad at this timing. I don't know. Oop. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Ooh, look at that. Clean.
Here we go. Yahoo! Here we go. Here we go.
Nice start.
Yahoo!
Sigil.
Here we go.
That's Luigi backwards. Luigi's backwards, sort of. Got some leftover chicken shawarma rice, quote unquote, to eat. It's not really. It's like a homemade chicken shawarma rice, which really means it's just an approximation because you're not gonna get chicken shawarma without like a spit or whatever. But it was pretty tasty. I feel like it could be made better. I'll do that next time I make it. So it's not like I haven't found a particularly great shawarma place near me. I think it's just I'm gonna have to find well, near me now. There was some good ones where I used to live. I think I'm just gonna have to figure out the closest good shawarma place to order from. They just, well, at least for like the, you know, shawarma on rice, chicken shawarma on rice, which is like peak. Obviously shawarma wraps are great, but I just want, give me the shawarma chicken on rice, drown it in like garlic sauce or tzatziki or both, a little bit of hot sauce maybe. That's what I want. And I haven't found like the ideal experience that I can order from yet. How common are halal carts? I mean, in the city, very common. It's just how far do I have to go to find one, I guess.
Luigi, number one.
in like my local area, I'm probably not walking to one. Even though I am in the city. And am I taking transit to go get one? Maybe if I have some other occasion to be over there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just need to. Like, there's a couple of places, but like. Definitely not a lot of carts in the general vicinity. There's one street where if I walk down it, if I go down it far enough, there's probably going to be some though.
Congratulations! I'm Luigi.
New Italian snack spot just opened in the area. Facebook coming in handy for once.
Mario Grand Prix.
Facebook is that's like the one genuinely remaining thing that Facebook is for. Is just like your local neighborhood stuff. Well, unlike Marketplace, I guess. I did just buy something useful at a pretty good price off of Facebook Marketplace. Because I needed to buy like an AC unit for this apartment. And I was like, you know, this is the kind of thing that is just going to be getting sold everywhere. So, they're like sold every season because people are buying them and then they move to places that have like actual AC. So I looked and I found a pretty good deal. I'm getting owned by cars right now. It is Toad's Turnpike mirror mode, so. This is one of my favorite tracks, and like not music specifically in this game. And also I really like Neo Bowser City, which is a remix of it, basically. Or like partially a remix of it. It's mixed with some other song as well, I think. Oh, I dodged one, but... well, Toronto is a big city to cover everything food for, but I'm sure that there's lots of places to find out about all that.
Here we go.
Do, 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 do.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yahoo!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll order shawarma soon. Well, not this week, I guess. Next week. Or go find one. Maybe someone on Facebook has already determined the best shawarma place in the nearby neighborhood. I just need to go search that. Whoop. You know, Toad's winning, but it's his turnpike, so good for him. I'm just getting destroyed suddenly. Okay. Oh, thank you for the star.
Here we go.
This blessing that I have received in my hour of need. Oh, ooh.
Here we go.
Oh my god, okay.
Here we go.
Marketplace shawarma. Yeah, just putting up like $1, an ad, like 15 bucks. Someone come bring me some shawarma.
Here we go.
Smoked brisket on Marketplace. I mean, you know, if you sell like, if you're just like selling, you know, big enough quantities of meat, it's not that weird, I guess. Like, sure. Maybe you could probably find a better avenue for that, but like, whatever. Sure, why not? Yeah.
Here we go.
Somehow I didn't grab an item out of that. Yeah, liability would be takes one time and then you're fucked.
Here we go.
And that's the point at which you just like hand anyone who ever bought from you, just be like, all right, you know where to find me. We're just not going to do it for the Facebook Marketplace anymore. You are now simply a friend of the brisket.
Here we go. I'm Luigi, number one.
Number one. I don't know if I actually will stream anything after I'm done mirror mode. Might just like have a nice comfy short stream and call it, because anything else I would probably be committing too long, and then I'm gonna want to eat dinner.
Here we go.
Honestly, by the time I'm done this, it's gonna be like getting close to 7:30. Wow, deleted. God, imagine the degree to which Mario Karting, as in the act of getting Mario Karted, will occur when you have 24 people or whatever it is. I wonder, has anyone like looked at how long you get stunned when you get hit by items in that game? I'm curious if it's like shorter now. At one point, like not that, like a couple years ago or whatever, not that long ago, in the scheme of how long Mario Kart 8 has been out, when they did all the DLC stuff from Tour, they like patched a couple things, and one of them was like the item boxes basically just respawn like instantly now. It's like really hard to just deny someone getting an item, basically.
Here we go.
I'm sure that will be the same because, yeah, it's gonna be hard to It would be hard to like have items be gone for any meaningful amount of time and have, you know, even 20 people get items from like a block. Or you'd have to have so many item boxes, like it would just be weird. Oop. I feel like this is going a lot better than the last time I played Mario Kart 64. Yeah, Yahoo!
Number 1.
Oop. I was just thinking about summoning Salt, and I remembered that there's a new 120 star video to watch. The early history of 120 star, which I feel like might be almost more interesting than later history. Back when people were like terrible by like modern standards. I gotta watch that. I'm hoping there's just gonna be like multiple 120 star videos out of this. That'd be really good. I haven't heard Peach in a while. I haven't seen a blue shell all stream. It's kind of crazy. They were so rare back in this day. At least in... maybe not in multiplayer, I don't know.
I'm Luigi, number 1.
I kind of miss when blue shells were a rare occurrence, though. Felt a little more special, maybe? I don't know. Oh man, I am feeling quite hungry now. Bum, 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 bum. We're about halfway to figuring out what the GDQ games list is. Well, halfway through the month. We'll just know at the end of the month is the point. May 1st. Then I'm almost gonna be relieved either way, maybe. Or make the decision easier on whatever I decide to do for SGDQ.
Congratulations! I'm Luigi, number 1.
Number 1.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
What did I submit? Hercules. I came back to get the world record so I could submit it. Well, I mean, I didn't need the world record to submit it, I guess, but... I was always like, yeah, when... I'm gonna stop doing Hercules until it's time to submit for GDQ, and then I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna go back and get the world record again. So I did. Didn't bother with AGDQ. I guess that could have been the other opportunity to come back, but I just skipped that. Like, nah, I don't want to go to AGDQ. I don't think anyone. I think everyone was ready for. Everyone I knew was ready for a break. I think. After going to like. What did we go to? 2 in a row? 3 in a row? Just 2, I guess, right? Three in a row would have been a lot. I've only gone to 3 total now that I think about it. Here we go. Here we go. Poomp. The Poomp should also be mirrored in mirror mode. This should fix this. I want backwards Poomp. I think we got a couple submissions in like in the group. Shoe Horse back on Super Buster Bros. I want to play that game in full at one point. It is a fun game. I would like to like have it sort of completed. I played some of it at SGDQ last time. Realized how hard it is when you're not someone who has played it a bunch. But it's a good time. It is a pretty fun game. When's the roguelite Super Buster Bros? Peglin can't be the only one of these. We were talking about this with Bust a Move a little bit. Like, when's roguelike Bust a Move? I don't know. I don't know if any of those would be particularly good. Super Buster Bros might make for a better format than Bust a Move, actually. A sort of Bust a Move? Oh, was there actually one? I didn't even... Someone at Shoe Horse about this. And also at me with the title. I was like, oh, he already played it? Oh, okay. The way he responded to that before made me think that it didn't exist. Maybe it just wasn't bust a move enough for him. Orb Tower, it's pretty okay. Alright. Maybe there wasn't enough busting. Anyway, now that I think about it, I think Super Buster Bros is closer to something you could make into a good one of those, maybe. A little bit more action-y, I guess.
I'm Luigi, #1.
Just a smaller game. Yeah, I mean, that's gotta happen sometimes. Not every indie developer has time to spend 5 years making something that becomes a billion-dollar success. Some of us have jobs. Some of us don't actually do much indie development, like me. I would like to. I just work on video games normally. But how am I gonna make a budget horror game unless I can convince my company to do it? Not gonna happen. Oh, there's a lot of different things I would like to mess around with, but Wah. Ugh, still missed it, huh? Okay.
Here we go.
Ugh. Orb tower, though. I'll have to remember that. Ugh. I was looking at, like, what's the most recent puzzle bobble? Because they stopped, you know, we're in the modern era where they ditched all the localized only names. There was like a Switch one. I should see if it's on sale. There's some stuff on sale now. Like, I don't know if it's that good, but what if I just want to play more of that? Puzzle bobble is comfy. It's also like the kind of thing where, like, how much do I want to spend on puzzle bobble, I guess.
Luigi, #1.
Hard to say. Getting hit by anything in this game is so explosive. It's like you're detonating them when you hit them with a turtle shell. I don't know why I said turtle shell. And not what it is. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not the kind of person who says board instead of level or whatever. It's not who I am. But I will say extra man or extra Mario instead of extra life. It's fun. It's fun to just imply that you have another dude instead of like another life of the same dude. Like, the mysterious extra Mario. Oh, well, there goes that shell. Yep, we're going this way. Alright. That guy is like so far ahead. Peach, actually, who it is. And some people just get really far ahead in this game, and I don't even know when that happened or how it happened. Every once in a while, though. Like, was I that slow? What did you do? She took the shortcut through her own castle. That's what happened. Backdoor access. Princess only. I'm so hungry, dude. Why am I so hungry? It's okay. We're getting there.
Here we go.
I feel like I ate enough food, but... I had the timing for that like once. I don't know. I thought I understood it more at one point. I don't. Oh, I really thought I was gonna make it. Sure. Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia is my mama too. Gonna get hit by my own shell in a second? No? Okay. Hi, Marty. I think that guy just becoming known as Marty is like one of my favorite just things that you don't get those pretty much anymore. Like, what was the last one? Hero Brian? I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Okay, we're fine. Alright, Toad.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nice. Didn't get hit by a thwomp that time. Huge. See ya, Toad. Again. We can keep doing this if you want. I know we got through all the Chaos Edition uploads a little while ago. Damn, was that really a journey? I'm a little nostalgic for it now.
I'm a Luigi.
It was funny how much easier it seemed to be in 4.0 of Chaos Edition. I feel like it was much less likely to explode on, at least on N64 hardware, or you were less likely to get totally useless configurations for the final level that prevented you from going anywhere for like 5 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum, bum.
I'm a Luigi, number 1. Mario Grand Prix.
Should figure out how to multi-stream to YouTube pretty soon. I don't think it's hard, I just haven't bothered to set it up. That's like the end goal of this, is that I just have the stream also going to YouTube, and it saves me trouble on uploading stuff. Why is it so laggy here? What the hell? I didn't know it would meaningfully change the countdown to be counting down here. It's because the boat starts over here, probably. You're like facing the boat. I don't know, maybe. I don't remember it feeling like that the normal way around. Oh. Ooh, still made it though. Yeah, the boat and trees. Definitely, I think the boat is. There's just like, yeah, there's so much more stuff in that direction than there is normally. I was watching a video on some, Mario hacker extraordinaire, Kaze Emanor, or however you pronounce that. If that's a real name at all, or just like whatever. And it was it was about his like new project, but it was specifically about the Goombas in Mario 64 and how. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. Hop the railing. How like jank and unoptimized they were. But just like really how they used like this 3D modeling software that was new, because 3D was new for games, and it had a bug that just doubled the amount of bones anything had. I was just like, oh, this simple Goomba model is just like still somehow not performing well because they just didn't really know. I mean, it was very new. There were things that they didn't figure out yet. The fact that the boat slows the game down that much, just had to be thinking about that. Who knows how many useless polygons the boat has. It is like, this is later, so probably wasn't as bad at this point. They knew what they were doing a little bit better by now, I'm sure. Of course, there is a lot of 2D happening, but it works. But yeah, it was like the Goomba had like 14 bones or something, and like the Goomba has like 2 moving parts in the first place. Feet. Anyway, he made like a really high quality Goomba model that was like, looked way better and was just more optimized for the 64 because she's just a wizard like that. I gotta play some Mario hacks. N64 hacks in general. There's some good ones out there by now. I want to play like Jiggies of Time and stuff also. I don't know the best way to go when it's like this. Actually, this feels pretty good. Like it is that way, yeah. It actually almost feels easier to navigate in mirror mode. Okay, well, DK got ahead of me though, so. No, he's a ghost. Oh, jeez. Poomp. Sad poomp. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not dead. We take those. We take anything we can get on this track. Oh, hi Bowser. Somehow, this is the exact same thing. It is happening again. I'm surprised that made it over to DK. Really wouldn't have expected. Stop making noise. You're not better than me. I'm winning. Okay.
I'm Luigi, #1.
Number 1. I'm gonna have to hold this VOD upload to YouTube for a while, I guess. I was like kind of debating like what the hell do I do with the N64Mania playlist order? And I think I'm just gonna keep it as best as I can, just in order of when I streamed it, even if like the numbers of N64Mania are different. It's tricky because like N64Mania has its own order, but then there's also like I didn't play some races, I caught up, there were run backs, you know. So I'm just gonna go like chronologically, even if the numbering system looks weird as a result. But I'm still gonna number them as like this is, you know, N64Mania number 4 or whatever, because this happened really early. Maybe not 4, but... ultimately, I don't think it matters that much. But it does kind of bother me that it's just not like a straightforward, ah yes, I did it in this order. It's been kind of interesting to see how much, just like the views and comments and like stuff that end up popping, the watch time, just from like me dumping a ton of shit onto YouTube. Compared to my quote-unquote curated channel, which really wasn't that curated. I was meant for it to be a little more like that, but that does still have more like high view count videos, like especially when Metroid Dread got announced, and then I like immediately uploaded my like Metroid Fusion videos. Those got like a lot, kind of by comparison to just the random stream stuff I threw up there before. My biggest YouTube moment. Like, ah yeah, new Metroid game. Time to put this playthrough up. Would love to do more edited, or at least like, even just lightly edited videos for that thing, but I'm focused on the new channel, just getting everything up there. Oop. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to retry this actually. Not on purpose this time. It's always Boo's Boardwalk. Yakuza 0 Goons thumbnail? Yeah, I saw that one. It's, like, I picked that one specifically. I'm like, yeah, it just says Goons. I really gotta get to another Yakuza game. It might be coming up sooner than later. I guess it kind of has to come. I should really try and make sure it happens before Switch 2, otherwise, like, when the hell is it gonna happen? But, well, honestly, Switch 2. Mario Kart's gonna, but like, is Mario Kart gonna be like a big stream thing? Maybe not, so. Then it's just waiting until Donkey Kong. Oop. I don't think the Switch 2 launch is like that bad at all. Some people say it's like, oh, it's so light, there's not much stuff. But like, you know, Switch 1 didn't launch with a lot either. It launched with a Wii U game. And then some other stuff came out in like the next 2 months. But like, didn't stop it from doing well. Breath of the Wild was a huge success, of course, but still. It was basically a Switch game because no one had a Wii U. Whoop. Okay. That... Oh, you know what I do get to do? I get to stream F-Zero GX again. You know I'm doing that. Streaming F-Zero GX until I've beaten story mode on very hard, at least. I guess what? Story mode on very hard, unlock all the races? Is that gonna be the goal? Wait, that is how you unlock all the races, basically. Not gonna do all the pilot profile videos, I've done that before. I mean, maybe I'll work towards that eventually, but like... That's like such a process. Really? Just totally stop? I don't know if I want to be in this situation with 4th place here. We'll see how it goes. Another collection of thumbnails I've really enjoyed on the VOD channel has been the progression of the Chaos Edition thumbnails. Okay, I think as long as I win, we're good. The Chaos Edition thumbnails, at first they're just like a selection of different things, and then they become... About half of them are just the final Bowser entrance. And then Mario's on some weird, he's doing some weird thing as well. Really just captures that whole process. I think I've settled on I'm just gonna play OG Yakuza 1 probably when I do it. I have Kiwami. I've had Kiwami for like years. But you know what? If I want to play Kiwami, I'll just play it after and see how it feels, how different it is. It's gonna be I'm kind of interested to see just like playing OG 1 anyways. Just have to look up if there's like a best way to... I don't know if I need to listen to like the dubbed version. I might get around that with like a patch or whatever. Whatever you do to have a good version of Yakuza 1 these days. Mark Hamill, Majima, maybe I'll experience him at some point, but the dub is iconic. I know, it's like tricky, right? It's hard to pick. If I'm gonna commit, do I just commit to the classic dub? Sub bid war? I don't know. Not really. I don't know if I really want to do. I feel like now I would like to at least have a new sub goal at some point soon because, to be honest, before I didn't care that much about all that stuff. Now I live on my own, so I pay rent, and I'm like, I really could stand to justify this a little bit more. I make enough money, don't worry, but like a sub goal would be fun, I guess, is the point. I'm also at a little bit more liberty to have a more flexible streaming schedule these days. I didn't really end up adjusting my stream schedule that much. I've streamed a little earlier on average, I guess. I can start stream earlier because I'm not waiting for anyone else on dinner. Yeah, that's true. I do start when you're at work. If I start before 9 o'clock, 9:30 or whatever, I guess. Which is 9:30 is like 9:30 is like the earliest. I used to start a lot of the time. I do like not having to wait until then, although I still sometimes do because I'm just used to eating late dinners anyway. Double, triple green. Take one double, triple green combo with a large shake. I don't know where my last green shell went. I don't know why I'm shooting those. I think you just can't shoot triples backwards or something. That's like a weird aspect of this game's behavior with that. I'm just not used to. I keep forgetting about. Hello, Boo. It's funny that he gets a thing too. He's just he's like an item. He is a character and an item, I guess, but everyone else is like a playable character mostly, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm no. There's just items also. I'm wrong. I like seeing King Boo have that fancy costume in Mario Kart World. I kind of hope he has like a Luigi's Mansion variant. Like Mario Kart Tour had a Luigi's Mansion variant because like Mario Kart or Luigi's Mansion 3 came out when that game was adding content, I think. Luigi's Mansion King Boo looks so different from regular or spin-off King Boo. Regular King Boo is Luigi's Mansion King Boo. He didn't exist before that. I mean, it's an art style thing. He gets to look a lot more menacing in Luigi's Mansion. I kind of wish some of that would be brought over to the spin-offs more often. I just love Luigi's Mansion. What can I say?
I'm a Luigi.
Hey, number one. Guess that's technically time on this one as well. Doo-doo. One day you'll play LM. It's fun. I like... Dark Moon is like... It's kind of skippable. 1 and 3 are pretty good. I mean, the first one's such a short game in the first place. It's pretty comfy though. As far as tech demo type games go, it's a good one. They're all GC? No. Only the first one. Then it was, they didn't make one until the 3DS. And then Luigi's Mansion 3 is, Switch. Technically, the, Dark Moon has a Switch remake now, too. Remake? Remaster? Remaster is probably the right word. Luigi's Mansion 1 also has a 3DS remake.
I'm a Luigi. Number
Now that I
one.
think about it. Which is a pretty good version of it, except for the fact that you have to play it on a handheld. Now that would be a good candidate for... You can just play this on Switch in higher resolution, but it's the 3DS version. That would probably be alright. Yeah, sure, we'll sit through the credits again. They're good credits. Moo Moo Farm. Love that cow. My stream of DP is just frozen on like a very funny face of him. Oh, there we go. I wonder what Next Level Games is working on right now. They did the Strikers that was kind of disappointing. Not like that game was mechanically not fun, but it lacks a lot of the... just lacks a lot of the stuff that Charged had going for it also. Including the Tood. Didn't have enough Tood. Not enough chaos either. Charged had a lot of gimmick maps, which were really fun. But then they tried to make it too esports. Kind of similar to Aces. Aces, though, I thought the base game, like the base gameplay of Mario Tennis Aces was actually really fun. There's just not a lot of meat outside of it. And they drip fed content like really slowly. But like Aces had like a really kind of fun fighting game almost gameplay. Like it was like a fighting game, but it was tennis. They had like, you had your super meter. Even if Waluigi and Bowser Jr. were busted beyond belief for a while. Oh. My internet is down. I've dropped connection. Well, end of the stream anyway. Could be worse. At least this is why local recordings are good.
Hey, you very good.
You
See
are
you next
good. Thanks, Mario. Appreciate it. Well, at least I still get to do the sign off for the VOD. I don't know, is my internet back yet? I don't think so. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. It's okay. Anyway, that's been Mario Kart. I'm gonna do Shadow. I don't know why I'm talking about what I'm gonna stream next. No one's watching this anymore. It's nice to have a recorded version of this that I can put up on the YouTube, though. Oh well, probably just not gonna go back onto Twitch at this point. But yeah, Mario Kart, good game. Looking forward to Mario Kart World. Maybe I should upload this soon. I guess it'll be uploaded before World comes out anyway. It doesn't matter. That's okay. I'm working through it. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. How about that? Hello, YouTube. You're getting exclusive content right now. All right. See ya.